Hello everybody and welcome into week 1 of the 2019 season for the Weekly Warrior Preview. I'm Donette Logan and we are so glad to be back with you this year.
I'm Jerry Young and we'll be bringing you all the action this year and a lot of behind the scenes updates on football as well as other sports going on at Thompson.
Absolutely. We have a new look on the field for Thompson this year. We're going to explain that in just a little bit. But first, we want to thank all of our sponsors who are making this show possible. Some new and returning ones, such as All Britain and Artavino Family Dentistry, Blair Pharmacy, Mr. Bug's Pest Patrol, Tim Mitchell Realtor, Brooklear Pharmacy, and the Sassy Shopper Boutique.
And Leave It to Weaver Upholstery, LJ's Retail Therapy, Motoractive Auto Sales, Shelby Fence, Gym Time, Warrior Express Texaco, and Sanchez Tanny Hill Ministries.
Like I mentioned, we'll have a new look for the Warriors. We're going to kind of break down that just a little bit, talk to Sawyer Pate, Evan McGuire, and Coach Freeman, all after a short break. The Sassy Shopper Boutique has fashion for the real moms of Alabaster. From a casual game day outfit to a night out, the Sassy Shopper has an amazing selection of clothes, accessories, and gifts to fit all occasions and styles.
Go Warriors!
For quality pest control service from an experienced and reliable company, Mr. Bugs offers residential and commercial pest and termite control service. And we can even take care of your lawn. Mr. Bugs Pest Patrol, 205-663-1919.
Go Warriors!
Are you looking for a local gym to call home? Well, look no further. Join us at Gym Time for group classes, great shakes, and a hometown feel. Your gym, your fitness, your time.
Go Warriors!
Blair Pharmacy in Weatherly is a locally owned full-service pharmacy and your headquarters for official Thompson gear. From prescriptions to gifts, Kim and Daniel Blair are here to serve you.
Come see us for all your Warrior gear.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, this Saturday we kick off the season. 2 games at Warrior Stadium. The second one is Thompson and Davidson, and it's the very first annual Go Bowl happening.
It's going to be exciting, Jerry, and it's for a great cause. 70% of the sponsorship dollars will go to Children's Hospital of Alabama, as well as the Lane Roberts Foundation to fight childhood cancer. But all season long, not just for that first game, our kicker, Evan McGuire, is going to be raising money to fight childhood cancer. Evan, thanks so much for joining us. I know you're busy because you're ranked one of the top 25 kickers in the nation for high school, but none of that matters to you.
No, ma'am, no.
And so you've told me before that you don't look at all that stuff, it doesn't matter. But what does matter this season is you are doing more than just trying to help Thompson win. You're helping fight childhood cancer. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, ma'am. We were at a Coles kicking camp, and there was a lady there that was with a company called Kick It Champions, and they're a fundraising company that raises funds for childhood cancer. And my mom saw it and decided to go sign me up, and I thought it was a great idea to do it during the season.
I think it's a fantastic idea. So every kick you make, you're going to be donating money towards childhood cancer by pledges and donations, right?
Yes, ma'am, yeah. You can do either a flat donation or a pledge, so like $1 per point, $5 per point, and we're going off of field goals, kickoff, touchbacks, extra points is what we'll be doing, and I'm trying to get 60 points, combine all that, which is $5,000.
I checked, and you already have a few donations made because I checked before we came in here. And you're not the first one in your family to do something like this. Your sister played a big role in getting American Sign Language brought to Thompson. So you guys always seem to find a cause to use your talents for. Now, you don't know anyone who's affected by childhood cancer. We talked about that. But one thing you said was the research. That nobody really pays attention to childhood cancer and research for it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, no one's seen it. It's kind of weird. People don't really fund it. Like, everyone else, like, they'll fund regular cancer, but, like, when we look at childhood cancer, they only have, like, 10% towards funding to them. And it's kind of, like, forgotten.
So we're going to put a link up below us where everybody can see it. We'll try to attach it on the comments, too, so people can find your page and donate. And like you said, field goals, touch by everything. Every point you make, the donation gets made for childhood cancer.
Yes, ma'am.
And that starts Saturday night as you guys face Davidson.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I have to ask you a few little questions real quick. Being ranked top 25, and we've talked about this before, you said that when it comes to kicking, you don't notice anything else around you when you're on that field.
No, ma'am. It's just like a blank slate. I'm out there, and it's just I line up and do my thing.
So why be a kicker? Like, what motivates you to do that?
I just thought it was fun, and it's a way to get free college.
And now your brother's following your footsteps.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a feeling we'll see you on Saturdays in the SEC. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I always enjoy speaking with Evan, and you can help him meet this goal of $5,000 by the link below. I think every little bit's going to help. It's a great cause.
Yeah, and Evan's a great kid, just like so many players on the Thompson team. Well, it's 2 games going on in the Go-Go Bowl. Say that, Go-Go Bowl. Clay Chalkville and Dothan High School will play at 3 o'clock, and then after their game there'll be a break, of course, and then at 7 o'clock Thompson takes on Davidson. So a lot of action, a lot of hype there for this very first annual Go-Go Bowl.
Absolutely. It's our first real look at Sawyer Pate. We saw him last year lead Thompson to the championship on 7-on-7 against Foley when his quarterback was out in Texas.
Right.
But now this year we'll get our first full look at him. I think we're going to see a lot of unexpected things from him. But we kind of put him in the hot seat today to figure out who he was away from the football field. All right, Sawyer, you're going to lead Thompson this year, so we thought the best way for our fans to get to know you is put you on the hot seat today and do our 2-minute drill. I'm going to set my alarm for 2 minutes. We're just going to go through some questions about you that's away from football a little bit, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, favorite food?
Cheese dip.
Wait, you told me fried rice.
Fried rice.
Fried rice and cheese dip?
Yep.
That's an odd combination.
Yep.
You said you listen to music before each game to get pumped up. What kind of music?
Like hip hop, rap.
Right. If you could be any cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Probably Dash because he's fast and I'm not that fast.
I don't even know who Dash is.
From Incredibles.
Oh, okay. Tell me something about Freeman we don't know.
He's really good at golf.
I would never guess that. Can you play golf? Do you play with him?
Not with him, but I try to play.
No? Now you have a sister that plays sports. Are you guys competitive at all?
We are. We're very competitive.
Who do you think's better in just any, besides softball or football? Pick a different sport. Who conquers on family game night?
I think she's more competitive. I try to be as competitive as her, but she always wins.
Who inspires you off the field?
I think my dad.
Why?
He plays a big role in my life, and I just do everything and just to be like him.
How do you handle the pressures of the crowd in football on the game?
Just kind of block that out and just play the game and do it for my brothers.
Favorite book?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Right, that's an Alabama classic. That works. Favorite sports team besides Thompson?
Carolina Panthers.
There you go. And what do you hope you're remembered as here at Thompson High School?
You say that again?
How do you remember it at Thompson?
Just a guy that will, has great work ethic and will just do anything for his teammates.
Who do you think is your team prankster?
D'Anthony or Boosie.
What do they do?
He just jokes around a lot and tells, he's just very funny.
All right, and I have to ask, Big Bear, why is that your nickname?
It's just some name that Tristan Woody and Coach Clark gave me, and I don't know, something about the weight room.
And so it stuck. That's it. Thanks so much. We'll see you Saturday night. Jerry, when I talked to Pate, he said he learned a lot from Talia on the field and off the field when it came to leadership. We've also seen Pate grow with Freeman. He's played with him all 4 years since he got here from Spanish Fort. So it's going to be really good to see him kind of grow on the field this year. Absolutely. We're going to break down the schedule and talk about the team, and we're going to talk to Coach Mark Freeman. We'll be right back here on the Weekly Warrior Preview.
Our house sold in less than 24 hours. Tim Mitchell's #1. Call him today. He'll get it done.
Thank you, Tim.
Brooklier Pharmacy on Highway 119 is a full-service pharmacy that provides top-quality products and hometown service at competitive prices. The Brooklier family has been in business for more than 50 years and is proud to be a part of Alabaster.
Go Warriors!
Ladies, are you looking for a little retail therapy? Then check out LJ's in Alabaster for a great selection of fashion and accessories. Tops, rompers, dresses, and shoes are just the thing to make you feel beautiful from head to toe.
Go Warriors!
Looking for amazing family dentistry in Alabaster? Doctors Albritton and Artavino strive to stay up to date on the latest techniques in dentistry and materials to help provide the best treatment available. From cleanings to same-day crowns and even whitening, Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry is here to serve all your dental needs.
Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Preview. And Jerry, when it comes to this season, we have some familiar favorites this year.
Absolutely. Region 3 is always packed, and for years it's always been you start with Hoover. Guess what? This year I'm starting with Thompson. We hold that. We're in control of this. Of course, we play Hewitt-Trussville, and we play Hoover right out of the bat. I think the third game of the season. We'll talk about the schedule in a minute. But the whole atmosphere of Region 3 is always going to be tough. You got Spain Park, We know we got Mountain Brook. We know we got Tuscaloosa County. We know we got Hewitt-Trussville and Hoover. So big games on a big stage every single Friday night.
And this year we'll see a lot of those games at home, which gives us home field advantage. I know you had a chance to talk to Freeman about some of that today.
Absolutely. You know, I wanted to know what he thought was the personality of this team coming in this year. Coach, new team, new year, new personality of the team. What are we looking for this year?
The main thing is we got to be consistent. We got a lot of young men that has not gone through the preparation of starting a football game. So, we got to make sure that everybody has an idea of what to do and not have a lot of things done. So the first couple of weeks we're going to be, for us, we're going to be pretty basic because we got 9 new kids on offense basically and 6 new guys on defense. So we can't ask them to do things and be confused. In order for them to play fast, we got to minimize what we do, which this first team we're playing, they're going to bring pressure on every snap defensively. A lot of people are going to come after us, so we got to be really, it's a tough week for young guys to have to, but we got to get ready and get go.
Let's talk about conditioning, because I know that this year, as with years in the past, but it seems to be a little drier, a little hotter. We've hit 100 degrees a few times. Of course, we do have the indoor practice facility a little bit, but what's the balance of keeping it where they're game ready and also watching their temperature?
Our trainers, we adjust that 2 or 3 days. Last week we went at 5:30 to beat the heat. You don't want to be say this is the way you got to do things. We try to take care of our kids. Now today when we came out here it was 100. It's game week and today was not a big long day, so we came on out today, but there was a heat advisory today, so we watched the kids, built in some extra time. The big thing is getting the kids acclimated, but also is keeping them healthy to when the games get here. You never won a race that you didn't be able to go and run, so we just try to keep them healthy and get what we can get out of them as far as being smart and still be healthy.
No controversy this year, I know, but have you picked starters yet? Do you have that ready for Saturday? I mean, I know you got a gut feeling of who you're going to have out there.
In most positions, yeah. The next couple of days can make a difference to 2 or 3 positions, but pretty much, we know who needs to get there. It's just a matter we've got to get better. Today we're still making mistakes that we made 4 weeks ago in certain positions, and we can't do that. And so, but I think by Thursday, tomorrow we're just going to lift tomorrow and basically let the kids out of here tomorrow, and then we'll catch up Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday since we play on Saturday. So we got some time. And just keep the kids positive, and like I told them, New England Patriots are pretty good, and there's one sign in that building, and that sign says "Do your job."
That's right.
That's basically what we're telling our kids: just do your job this year.
Last question: Go Bowl. It's different. It's going to benefit the kids. I know you went to the hospital this past week, and it was a big experience there. But this is kind of a special little way to kick off the season.
It is, and we're hopeful we might can do this every year. Clay Chaffel has told me they'll do it every year. So if we can find opponents, I don't know why somebody wouldn't want to be part of it. And like I said, it's going to be a great thing where we're going to be able to make contributions to childhood cancer and research and awareness and stuff like that. So we're excited for that, and I think it's a great testament to our community and our school that we're able to do this.
Hope we're here 15 weeks from today. I think that would put us back in the state championship, so that's what we're going to shoot for, okay?
Yes, sir. One day at a time.
That's right. Go Warriors. Thanks to Coach Mark Freeman. He'll be with us all year, every week, right here on the Weekly Warrior Preview. Well, let's talk about the schedule, Donette. Everybody wants to kind of look ahead, and of course, we talked about starting with the Go Bowl, which will be playing Davison, which, by the way,
it's my high school.
She was a Warrior in high school, but now she's a real Warrior with Thompson, of course.
I know, the kids ask, who are you going to cheer for? I said, the Warriors.
That's right.
They both were, so hey.
So don't forget, it's a Saturday kickoff, not a Friday, a little bit different with the Go Bowl. So we kick off at 7 o'clock on Saturday night. Now we move on, and Foley comes to town. Foley coming off of a bad year, coming off a bad 2 or 3 years, to be quite honest with you. Then we stay home. We welcome in the Hoover Bucks, and we go away after that to Oak Mountain High School, back home again with Tuscaloosa County, and then we take a week off. That's a much-needed week off there before we go to Spain Park to play the Jags, and then away to Vestavia, back home for Mountain Brook, and then we end up the season away at Hewitt-Trussville with the Huskies. After that, we start the playoffs. So wonderful, competitive is the best way to put it, schedule for Thompson.
It's going to be an exciting year. I think a lot of these teams have revenge against Thompson, and coming on to our home field, it's going to be interesting to see what they bring to Thompson.
Yeah, they better bring it because we're going to be ready. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
If you need new upholstery, then you need Leave It to Weaver. Residential, commercial, marine, automotive, and medical. If it can be covered, then Scott Weaver and his team can do it efficiently and affordably.
Warriors #1.
Motor Active is your #1 source for buying quality pre-owned vehicles. Their extensive relationship with other dealers allows Motor Active to find the vehicle you're looking for without the hassle. They are dedicated to providing you with the ultimate automotive buying experience. Shelby Fence Company is a local family-owned business serving Shelby County and surrounding areas since 1989. You can count on our team of highly experienced installers to give you quality products, expert installation, and friendly customer service. For your next fence project, remember Shelby Fence Company in Alabaster.
What's up, guys? Y'all know who it is. Sanchez, your local celebrity. Hey, be sure to check out my book in all major stores and online. Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the weekly Warrior Preview. And Jerry, I know we have football kicking off this week, but right now the volleyball team's playing. But if you're missing tonight's game, you can catch them next Tuesday as they face Auburn and Mountain Brook at home at 4:30 and 6:30.
Volleyball in full swing, and also now, of course, football in full swing. I want to talk a little bit about how you can watch us and how you can hear us.
Because you can see us in a lot of places this year.
Absolutely. But the best place to go is warriornationnetwork.org. That's the website, warriornationnetwork.org. That will give you the option of two things. You can either listen to the game on the radio broadcast for free. You can watch the game with a subscription to the NFHS network. So if you'd like to watch it, by the way, it's a season pass. You get to watch all sports throughout the year, not just football. It's very inexpensive. Basically, what you carry a family of 4 or 5 into the gate. You can watch every game all season on the NFHS network. And we've teamed up with THS TV this year, and all of their production will be broadcast there on the NFHS network, so we're excited about that.
It's going to be exciting for us and those high school teams running THS TV, so it'll be fun times for sure.
Donette will be on the sideline, and maybe we'll get a bad weather Friday night where she's drowned, and
you're never going to live it down.
It'll be worth the price of admission.
No, it won't. I'm going to have fun Friday night seeing my old high school, seeing the cheerleaders from Thompson and Davidson. It's going to be exciting.
Except you have to see them on Saturday night because
it's
a Saturday game.
I'm going to show up at the stadium Friday.
Go ahead.
I'll be by myself there. Thank you guys again for joining us, and we hope to see you next week. And thanks again for all of our sponsors who make this show possible.